up, everybody? Nice to have you back. I haven't seen you in a very long time. Glad everyone is here. It's late night. I'm tired. But we're going to have ourselves a good stream tonight. We're going to be playing some long short, be trying to make that money, make that paper, like the big man says. Be trying to make that money. All right. So, welcome to the show, everybody. If you guys do not know who I am, my name is Arty. I do a daily show called Crypto Lunch. We discuss hot topics in the crypto industry as well as doing live technical analysis on coins that you guys want to see. But at night, we go hard. We trade some Bitcoin, 60 seconds, in and out, real quick. Let me first welcome everybody. Second, make sure you hit that button that looks like this. That way Facebook, YouTube realizes that people like my show, and then they send more people. The second thing you can do is click the little arrow button, and that actually shares this stream on your social medias so I can get more viewers. And I would greatly appreciate both of those things. Put it on Twitter, Insta, whatever you want to do. I know I should really set up a Discord server. Mariusz, what up? Big man, hello. Rasmus, you are crazy. 200 USDT bets only. BJ, let's get this party started. All right, so if you guys would like to follow any of the links in the description down below, that would alleviate the pressure of you having to actually do this manually. So if you go through the links in the description below, you will be taken to a website called CoinCasso.com. It is a cryptocurrency exchange, or you can just go to CoinCasso.com. If you have not registered for an account yet, please click the blue register button. Signing up for an account takes like 2 minutes. It's super, super quick. And then just log in from there. Once you log in, you will be shown the cryptocurrency exchange. But we're not focusing on this type of Bitcoin trading. On the left-hand side, there is a bunch of different option menus, and you're going to click on the apps. In the app section, there is a game called Long Short. You click that. You click play. Sorry, I burped. And you are shown this up to the second chart of Bitcoin. Your number one goal is to choose whether the price is going to be higher or lower in 60 seconds. That is your time frame. You can choose any amount between 1 and 200 USDT. We have hotkeys here for 1, 10, and 200 USDT. If you think it's going to be higher, you click the long button. If you think it's going to be lower, you click the short button. Very, very simple. Let's start off this episode with 200 USDT. Do you guys agree with that, or do you think that's a little bit risque? Well, it depends on where your USDT is. If your USDT is on like a private wallet, you got to transfer it to an exchange that handles fiat currencies and then convert it to euros. It's kind of a lengthy process. Bitcoin trader, I tried the Fibonacci retracement video we made 3 months ago. However, when I apply it, the issue is I buy in at the 50 and I end up loser for some reason. Because you're getting in at the 50 as it hits the 50. You have to wait for it to hit the 50. Maybe it might go down to the 618. And then on its way back up, you get in the 50. Okay? $200 is a small loss. Nate, what up? Daniel, what up? Big man says start with 50. I'm going to go with that. 50 USDT. Cool. So, what do you guys think? Long or short? You guys let me know in the comment section. Chat section. Chat window? Chat section. I'm thinking it actually might go down from here. Just because like, look, price went down, came up, rejected, came back down, came up, rejected at that same level, and is now kind of flatline. And usually when it flatlines, that means the bulls have run out of steam and the bears will take over. So I'm going to go in for a short position and shut my eyes and find out if no. Yeah, essentially when it flatlines, that's just like them losing steam. So usually the bears take over, and then we see some downwards movement. I guess I was right, but I still have 30 seconds, so I could be wrong because it's a 60-second trade. Here's the thing, though. If the thing dropped, then I did the Fibonacci retracement and marked the highest and the lowest. Long range went almost up to instantly went down. BTC trader. What happened there is, yay, we won our first trade of the day. So let me explain really quick. I'm going to minimize. I really hope this doesn't crash the live stream, but I'm going to attempt this. So please don't crash. Okay. If I had better equipment, it wouldn't crash. But essentially, what we're looking at here is, what time frame are you trading on, BTC trader? No, it's it's only USDT in the game. Okay, so his question, okay, so he's trading on the 15-minute. We're just going to quickly go over this. So let's just pick a random time so that it's not like, you know, whatever. So like right here, this is whatever. So obviously, like, you know, you're looking at swing high, swing low. Like you don't want anything underneath it. You don't want anything above it in like the vicinity. So you take your Fibonacci tool, you take it from the low to the high, you spread it across, and it came down to the 618, came up to the 236 like you were saying, came back down, didn't continue. Like if it goes to the 236 and then continues down, like that's probably going to be a reversal. So like you should be expecting that. Like you're not going to be right every single time, but with this one, it retested twice on the 618 and then went up to take profit 1, take profit 2, and did not hit take profit 3, but that's why we move our stop losses. So for example, on a short, you take this from the high point to the low point, and it retraced on the 50, came back, retraced on the 618, and then continued down. So like take profits whenever you're comfortable. If you're in the green and you're happy with that, like take the profits. It's going to be really hard on the 15-minute. Like if you don't get an instant retracement, then it's not a retracement. Like something like from here to here and then going up, that's not a retracement. That's way too much consolidation. So just I don't know. That's a brief. I don't want to get too much into it. I want to play the game. So let's make that smaller, bring it back over here so that I don't wreck my entire computer because it doesn't have enough RAM to process 17 different open windows. And we're going to get back to trading this MFer. So we're doing $50 trades. Is it going to go long or is it going to go short? I think it's going to continue up because we broke this previous level, came back, rejected a little bit, and then kept going up. But I could be wrong because we are sitting at the 100-day moving average, and it is not like exactly like that. It rejected off of the 100-day moving average on the 1-minute chart, and yeah. Fibonacci retracements work on everything. Fibonacci retracements work on the length of the height of my body versus the distance from the tips of my fingers to the tip of my nose. Like, it's all Fibonacci retracements. Benji, my water diet is still ongoing. This is the end of day 9, and if it wouldn't hurt, I would eat my own tongue right now. I'm so hungry. It's not even funny. But the cool thing is, oh, look, I won. That's cool. I like to see that. The cool thing is I'm down 11 kilograms for those of you in the metric system. And for those of you in the United States, that is 24.2 pounds. So I'm going to hide my face for just a second because I want to show you a couple of things. So essentially, like, you have your entire price layout here. So like all of your previous history, all of your trades. As you can see, I am more successful than I am a loser. So that's a good thing. But also I want to show you how you guys can make money on this, not just trading. Right here we have the affiliations tab. You click that affiliations tab, and when you refer people and they, spend money betting long or short, you get total 1.5% commissions on their wagered amounts. So like yesterday, you guys saw this, it was like $60, and today it's 81. So that's kind of cool. But you just copy and paste your referral code and put it into your Facebook or on your Instagram, or where, like, send it to your Uncle Joe and be like, hey, try this out, and you make money. But if you're a hardcore marketer, you can click find the banners here. And 600,000 years later, once my computer recognizes that I clicked a button, you will be taken to the banners page where you could, put it on your blog or your website or whatever you have. Yeah, so they're going to be right down here. You'll have 4 different banners to choose from. They're all like gold, black, super sleek. They kind of fit on any website. And yeah, that's how you're going to be making money, like passively, by just referring people. So if you guys want to make some extra flow, try that out. Let me close this and get back to the game. Dude, my computer really doesn't like all these open windows. I'm going to close this, close that, refresh this page. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Cool. So there it is. Long short. You click on that. You click play, and we are good to go. Let me bring my face back up. During that explanation, Bitcoin just had a massive little run up. So, yeah, missed on that opportunity, but it's high as hell on the RSI right now. So it should theoretically come back down. Let's do 200 USDT bets just to keep this spicy and interesting, and wait for the pullback or the continuation. What do you guys think? Is it going to go up or is it going to start going down? Platinum user, I'm on a fast, so it's a prolonged fast. I am only drinking water for 14 days. I think this might actually continue up. It sucks, but I'm doing an experiment. It's a hypothesis I formed with my friends who are doctors and medical professionals, and I've spent hundreds of hours researching it, and I'm trying to cure my Hashimoto's disease. Yes, seriously. Let's see if I missed any comments. Platinum user, message me on, oh, come on. Seriously, now you're going to reverse? Go up, dude. Go up, please. Just a little bit. 5 seconds. Please. Please. Oh, you. Anyway. Platinum user, message me on LinkedIn, and I'll send you videos. Dude, seriously, I was so close to 4K. That sucks. The most I made, I mean, I don't really play it that often, but I made a video where I took it from 1 to 500 in a day, which was cool. But like, just like casually playing sometimes, just for fun in the office, I think I made like $1,000. I am on Twitter, but I'm very not so active on Twitter. So what do you guys think? Is it going to go up or down, long or short? I think it's going to reject here because, look, we hit this plateau, came down. The bulls aren't taking it higher, so it's still coming down. So we'll see. Hopefully that's not just a trap. That would suck. Yeah, just type in, if you're looking for me on any social media, type in this. Hell, you could even type it into Google, and I'm quite present on the internet. I'm everywhere. But the one side effect of my fast is that, you know, I'm trying to cure an autoimmune disorder. But the second thing is, like, my chin came back from hiding. Look at that thing. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Come on, 10 seconds. Stay down there, dude. This is way too close for comfort. Ugh! All right. See, sometimes the system glitches and it says lose, but you actually won. So just don't like stress about it. Just refresh the page, and you can see right here in your history that you won that one. So I'm currently up to 38.71. Let's try to break that 4K and then move to 5K. What do you guys think about that? No, I'm from, I was born in Chicago, spent a majority of my life in Colorado, and then spent the other half of my existence in Las Vegas. And then I just like came to Europe and liked it, so I stayed. So, what do you guys think? Long or short? Is it going to go up? Going to go down? What's it going to do? Because I have no idea. We are high on the RSI, but still kind of coming down into a reasonable range. High above the moving averages, but they are fanning out incredibly well. So we may actually continue this bull run if they can maintain the pressure on the upside. Otherwise, the bears will just take it down to the 100-day moving average. So the first 7 days, I was massively, massively hungry. And day 8 and day 9 has been, like, pretty good. Like, I feel good. Like, because at that point, like, my body is producing ketones to burn the body fat, use that as fuel, but my brain is still sending hunger signals, and I'm getting the ghrelin hormone, which tells me I'm hungry. But eventually, it's just like a ex-boyfriend that like keeps texting a girl. Eventually he'll quit. So my brain eventually quit sending out those signals to get food, and is just like okay with having, the fat on my body. So 200 USDT bets. Are we going to break down even further? I'm waiting for, see, like, rejection, rejection, breakthrough, but that might be a trap. So I'm waiting just a couple of more seconds. See, it came up a little bit. Is it going to still reject off of that? If it does, it's going to go down hard. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the bears to take over with high volume. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? I don't know. This is super, like, see it, test, test, break, retest as resistance. And if it rejects here, we are so good for a short. And the bulls took it. The bulls took it. Yeah, BTC Trader, just seriously DM me. I made like a 20-minute 2-part video that's pretty phenomenal when it comes to doing technical analysis and the things that I do to predicate whether the price is going to go up or down. Oh, thank you, Platinum User. That's great. Look at that trade. That was a really good one. The bulls took over and broke past that. It was nice. Oh my God, I'm $9 short of 4K. Mother. Dude, seriously, I'm on everything. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Twitter. Like, that's the reason I got this job, is because I had such a heavy social media presence. And I'm just everywhere, dude. Like, I've made hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of videos. What about looking at other coins to predict the price? No, like if you're looking at correlation between coins and Bitcoin, that's a mistake. Bitcoin is the granddaddy master of them all, and when he stops moving, that's when the altcoins move. So when the altcoins stop moving and Ethereum stops moving, then Bitcoin's primed because there's liquidity in the market for it. Long or short, what do you guys think? Dude, Platinum User, seriously, you need to DM me on any social media, because if you're a doctor, I would also like to discuss my hypothesis and theory with you. I always like 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 17th opinions. Wow, it is just, look at this consolidation. It is not going anywhere. Up, down, up, down. What's it going to do? Like, this is 60 seconds. Imagine if you traded that in 60 seconds. It would just be like a 50-50 chance at that point. So we're flatlining again. What happens when it flatlines? The bears usually take over because they realize the bulls have run out of steam. I really want to end the show on a winning trade, guys. Long or short, what's it going to be? Yeah, you just don't eat anything. Your body starts burning. Like, that's why we store fat. Like, caveman, eat much food, store lots of belly fat, then winter come, caveman cold. Then caveman burn off all belly fat. Stored fat is energy. You just have to get, it's completely a psychological game. Like, you have to get over the fact that you think you're hungry, because you're really not. I've gone 9 days without eating food, and look at me. Like, I'm clear, I'm functioning, I go to work every day, I play with my daughter, I sleep great, I'm not snoring anymore. It won't kill you. It'll actually make you a lot stronger and make you realize you'll be able to differentiate when you think you're hungry and when you're actually hungry. I was seeing a lot of volume, so I went in on a long position. Hopefully that'll last 60 seconds and we can call it quits, because then I'll be over 4K. Your body fat has all essential nutrients inside of it. It breaks down, and you have the vitamin A, the vitamin B. It just has things in it. Like when it burns, you get water from it too. So the only thing I'm supplementing, because there's so much, as the ketones grab the fat to process it, it all goes through the liver. And to increase liver function, I take potassium and magnesium and sodium, which is a horrible little concoction that I make in water. It tastes really, really bad. Not that electrolyte tablet shit, because it's got sugar in it. But yay, we won again. But essentially, those electrolytes help the processing of fat through the liver and keep the machine running smooth. Bomb, dude. $4,111.30. Let's take a look at our trades and see how we did. So we started with 50, right? So we had a winner, winner, loser, winner, winner, winner. Overall, we're down 200, up 60, and then 160 times 3. Jesus, math much. 160 times 3 plus 60. $540 in 30 minutes, guys. That ain't bad. Know what I'm saying? Do you guys want to keep the live stream going for a little bit, or do you guys have things to do? Because I don't want to keep you from like family dinners or lunch or whatever the hell. So let me know. If not, then we can end the stream here. Let me check out the comments. Rasmus, I went long because I saw a lot of volume happening. The ATP you have in your body, forgot what it releases, but when you're hungry, it makes toxic in your body. Safe for all ages. Dude, BTC Trader, literally I like consulted with a doctor. I'm being supervised by my doctor. I got my blood work done before. Like there are certain medical conditions that it's a bad idea to do this. So I don't recommend it. It's good for me in what I'm doing, for what I'm doing. It's only 2 p.m. where I'm at. You the man. Okay, let's just do a few more. Let's run it over time a little bit. We're gonna keep up the 200 USDT trades. See if we can get some more winners in the books. Overall, if you have like a lot of capital to invest in cryptocurrencies, it's way better to hold for the long term. Ooh, what's it gonna do? Is it gonna go back up? It's rejecting pretty hard. It's flattening out a little bit. Will it continue? Let's see what... it's rejecting on the 21-day moving average. We might actually start going long here. Or it could have just been a trap. That's what you have to like. You have to look at all your indicators and think, is this a trap or is it not? Looking at volume as well. And I think the volume looks good. So we'll see. First time I see a good amount of people here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty decent amount of people. Dude, even if... Whoa! What the fuck? That's a huge spike. Yeah, like even like if you watched my videos that we have on this channel, it says 1 to 500. You can start with low capital. You can start with $1. You know, you could lose that dollar on your first bet, but that's the risk you take. But I would suggest, you know, like put in $100 and start playing. Do $1 bets until you've doubled your money, and then go to $2 bets until you've doubled your money. Like, get comfortable. Get, you know, like, oh man, I'm good. I'm gonna raise my bets, and then you just like build it over time. Man, that was a good one. Boom. I love the confetti cannon when you win. Like, it's super cheesy, but I love it. So we're at $4,231. Let's see if we can keep this BH going. Long or short, what do you guys think? We're kind of at a structure level of 3 hard tops. We could potentially break it, but let me just draw on the RSI. I love trend lines on the RSI, guys. It's freaking lethal. So, let's see if we can get up to that point. I think, watch. This is what I'm thinking. If it goes up a little bit further, hits my trend line, it will reject and come back down. I would prefer 1-second candles, but I do not have that feature purchased on TradingView, but it is super beneficial. I don't really have instructions for this. I just use like my technical analysis knowledge that I've learned over the years and incorporate it on a smaller time frame. It's basically just scalping, like waiting for the momentum to reverse, you know, looking at volume, looking like it's weird, it's different, but I mean, if you know those things, you have an edge, and that's what you need, is an edge. So we were rejecting off of that point, and you know what happens when the price can't continue down or can't continue up because the bulls lose steam. It's the bears just take over. All right, I think this is going to be our last trade. We're losing viewership a little bit. You know, these are only usually half-hour live streams. So hopefully this one wins, make some more money, and we'll call it a night. Make sure that you guys go check out CoinsLoot in the links in the description. If you go to dev.coinsloot.com, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. dev.coinsloot.com. You can try out the demo version of the CoinsLoot platform, which is what I actually think I'll end the live stream on because it's actually kind of cool. Look at that. Another winner in the books. So we're at $4,351. We made how much money? Whoa, I still have my calculator up. So we made $840 today. That's not bad. Dev.coinsloot.com, super cool platform that we're partnered with the team that's building this, you know, just like a group of crypto enthusiasts making some cool stuff. But you can go to this website and click on, you know, the Bitcoin boom box, and you can up your amount, like unlimited clicks on this plus 1,000 USDT. I'm just massively clicking it every time I got on here. But you essentially just spin the wheel. You have a bunch of different cards that it can land on: common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical, all at different values. So let's see how my luck is on this. landed on a common card. You guys can check it out, play around for a little bit, and let us know what you think. And yes, there was a divergence that happened. That's why I went short on that position. Let me show you. Ready? So prices hitting a higher high, higher high, higher high. But if you look at the RSI, we were having, we had that high, a lower high, and a lower high. That's why I drew my trend line on the RSI, and that's how we got that fat ass rejection. Totally called it, and that's why knowing technical analysis will give you the edge. Cool? Awesome. Thank you guys. Yeah, the referral code is in the links in the description down below this video. Thank you guys for joining me. I really, really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your schedule. I know everybody's got a busy life, but I'm glad that I could entertain you guys for a little bit. And we will see you back here tomorrow at 12:30 Central European time for crypto lunch. And we'll talk about the crypto industry. Sounds good? Cool. Make sure everybody that I told to DM me, DMs me. I'm going to be responding to messages tonight. So I will catch you guys later.